Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy. You can hear people talking in front of you.
Will this speech ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam.
The seniors turn to you.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is? Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh?
Shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, what's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you doing?
I said shut up!
Iori, sit down. I'll never hear the end of this. Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Akihiko-senpai today?
No, I haven't.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Can I talk to you for a moment? When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
Of course. See you then.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yo. I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened! Ah! Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? All right, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
Class has ended for today. I guess, what do you have to say? It is unfortunate, but not many students are saddened by Shinjiro-san's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, except in our case. I'm not sure that's the takeaway. It's not that we're special, but it is understandable that people are not grieving for someone they knew nothing about. But even so, for those people to run their mouths like that in a ceremony honoring him, that was too far. Man, I don't want to go back to the dorm today. Me either, but keep your chin up, alright? Man, the emotional whiplash of this music, huh? And unfortunately, why am I walking out this way? Well, let's see what she has to say. How's it going with the student council? Any special moments with Mitsuru-senpai? I mean, do you participate in the student council activities? Yeah, I do. Why couldn't it be me? Not much. Huh? What a waste. I think we've heard that one before. That's... But yeah, why am I walking? Okay. So, unfortunately, we can't just go back to the dorm and continue on this pacing. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, depending on your perspective. He was talking about exams. Life goes on. So, we still have things to do, social links to take care of. But first, let's go to Polonia Mall. We have a new persona to fuse. We need something of the Star Arcana, which we do not have. How full is our persona deck? Pretty full, I think. So I guess... Do we have... We don't have Grr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should be able to fit one more. Okay. Let's go to the Velvet Room and summon Grr. And from there, we should be able to fuse... We should be able to fuse a star persona, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we want Grr from the moon. And then from here, I believe we can fuse Grr. Yeah, we can fuse Grr and Ganga together to create Nandi. That's a weird looking horse. Before I do this, is there anything worth carrying over? Not really. I don't want Charmedy though. Yeah, Power Slash, that'll be fine. Yep, Nandi is acceptable. Thank you, Igor. I am Nandi. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Okay. And as I'm sure you can guess from this, we are going to hang out with Mamoru. Actually, let me also double check something else. Do we have a hanged man on deck? No, we do not. Can we create a hanged man from anything we have here other than Nandi? Because I would prefer to keep Nandi. Yeah, we can create Voski, but I'm pretty sure we've already fused Voski before. So it might be just worth summoning. Yeah, I'll just summon Voski instead. That'll be fine. Ooh, or I could summon Orthrus, because Voski's... Yeah, I'll summon Orthrus. Voski is a bit too expensive right now. 50,000. I didn't mean to go back and diffuse. 50,000. Where we can only do 6 of those. Okay. Hi, Nozomi. We are not hanging out, but nice to see you. He is at Iwatodai, correct? Yeah, because he's like he's at like the shopping strip, if I recall, like with all the restaurants. Yo. I don't even remember what voice I even close to came to giving you. What's up, Akira? Wanna grab some chow? Mamoru has invited you to eat with him. Of course. Let's hang out. Let's go to ramen shop. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Ramen shop Hagakure. You ate ramen with Mamoru. Man, this is good stuff. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, huh? I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but any restaurant in the whole strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. Cool, huh? But I feel kind of bad taking advantage of their sponsorship, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything I owe. But for now, I gotta keep letting those restaurant owners spoil me. Someday, I'll be famous, and then I'll be the one sponsoring them. No pressure, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any. But you gotta have some pressure to keep you motivated, right? What matters is how you deal with it. Mamoru seems to keep telling himself that. By the way, who do you consider your biggest rival? Myself, really. Gotta keep surpassing where I am and gotta get even stronger, you know. Hey, that's deep. I guess when you get down to it, we're all our own worst enemies, right? You know it. Mamoru seems to agree with you. Mamoru is pondering something. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys in the club can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a good challenge. Hey, you should put more effort into the kendo team. If we work together, we can push each other even further. I have this feeling we can drive each other to the limit. Mamoru recognizes your potential. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana. The rival athlete social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. We'll probably see each other in between training sessions. Later! After saying goodbye to Mamoru, you decided to head back to the dorm. Push each other even further, huh? So I guess we're rivals now, huh? Hey guys, what's up?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head-on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head-on too.
That's cool, man.
Senpai.
Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
There are indications that the window has been pried open.
Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
So where do you plan on looking?
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
Fuka.
You of all people should understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
I don't think you're wrong, per se, but I also don't think he should be out there alone right now. Especially given he had full intentions of killing himself. That's not the kind of thing you leave alone. But if there's nothing we can do, there's nothing we can do. Student fatality at Port Island Station. Though he rarely attended school, he was often spotted at the crime scene. Police believe that it must have arisen from a dispute and are questioning local youth. They're not gonna find their answers. I feel terrible. I lost my temper and said all those things to Yukari-chan. But I'm really worried about Ken-kun. I know how it feels not to have a place to belong to. Ken must decide what is best for him. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Ken has a strong will. I am confident he will make the right choice. I wish I could share your optimism. I am unable to assist you in this matter. I will stand by until further notice. Shinjiro-san was so cool. He said this is how it should be. Those were his dying words. Would you be able to say that? No way. Same here. I could never say that. Of course. Well, I could never say that, uh-huh. You could say it. No way, dude. I could never say that. Damn, I guess he could never say that. So, Ken-kun doesn't have a place to stay, huh? We should have been more understanding. I wonder what he's doing now. Me too. Me too. Well, that's Ken's room. This is the room Shinjiro used to live in. Let's go inside, actually. Because if we do... Well, he kept his room rather bare, didn't he? But, on his desk here is a box of all his equipment. If you happen to give Shinji anything, you can find it here. He will give it back to you. That's a rather morbid way of putting it, but I don't really think there's any other way to put it. Because the fact that all his belongings are in a box on his desk means that he fully knew he was going to die that night. And... because, like, that's something you do to make amends before, like, to make sure all your loose ends are wrapped up before you're gone, so you don't have to leave it to anybody else. But... where's Aki? He's not in his room. He didn't seem to leave. I wonder where he is. I would like to talk to him. Guess the only place would be, if he is here, the only place would be up here or in the command room. No? He might have left through the back door then, or maybe there's one more floor to check. No? Okay. I don't think I missed him, because he's hard to miss with his bright red. But... well... yeah, he's just not around. Well... yeah, we have some time. I was considering whether to end this one off early or not because of the tone, but we have some time, so let's go to Polonium Mall. We can at least do tomorrow, and then see what happens. Monday, so it'll be punching bag. So, Komokuten. Class has ended for today. The first semester is just a warm-up. The game starts for real during the second semester. You better use the library or study wisely at home. Don't worry, I'm already maxed out, baby. Second semester's gonna be rough. I'm nervous already. Don't be. You'll do fine, my dude. What is he saying? Hey, exams are coming up. I'm so excited. Why? Because it gives me a chance to flaunt my knowledge. This time, I'm gonna get the highest score in the entire 11th grade and impress Mitsuru-senpai. Please disregard that last comment. I will not, but like that is notable because you do need to get the highest score and able to start a social link with Mitsuru. So, just keep that in mind. But for now, we're gonna go hang out with Mamoru again. You know how it goes. We haven't talked to you in a while. What's up? Actually, my teacher's getting all excited since sports day is coming up. I wish I could get that excited about teaching class. We're almost middle school students. Or get it? Yeah, I wish you could get that excited about So he's just like, yeah, sports day. Oh, who cares about class? None of you are graduating college anyway. Damn, dude. Hey, Mamoru. Let's go to Beef Bowl Shop. Alright. Beef Bowls it is. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Beef Bowl Shop. Alright. This time I'm going all out and ordering extra beef. You and Mamoru ate beef bowls together. The Mega Beef Bowl! You get a lot for your money here. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. Think maybe I should buy some for them too? For who do you mean? Your family probably, right? Yeah, my siblings. I mean, I've got 4 of them. Damn, 4. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we have to pack them deep. That must be tough, honestly, but you clearly hold a lot of love for your siblings, so sounds like fun. Yeah, there's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. Mamoru is chatting happily. Man, you're living in poverty, huh? I'm sorry, man. I see why you want to do so well at these sports, just get that big dollars. But, you know, back then it was a lot more... Mamoru fell silent. You probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. Oh. So, single mother taking care of 5 kids all on her own. I guess his car fell off a cliff? I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything, I just thought you should know. Mamoru told you about his family situation. Seems like it's still troubling him. Your relationship is stronger now! A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana. The rival athlete social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. Oops, running late. I think the preschool is gonna be letting out soon. See you later, kidda. Keeping busy, huh? I guess you would have to be, with your mother being a single mother at all. You are, if you're the oldest especially, you're gonna be taking on a lot of responsibility. It was getting dark, so you decided to return to the dorm. That I did. Has anybody heard from Ken yet? Hi, Elizabeth. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call has ended. I see.
You look half dead. What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death. To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now. I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right. I've known it all along. I just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. I've made up my mind. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end.
The resolution in Ken's heart has awakened a new persona. Nemesis has given rise to Kala Nemi.
I'll be okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
This is a hard choice to make because I'm biased by the knowledge of that cutscene and also just because I know what's going to happen. I've played this game a bunch of times before. But if I'm thinking of what I would actually think, let's start looking.
You think so too? Well, he is still a kid.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to...
Oh, Ken-kun!
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Cutting right to the point, huh?
Yes. I won't run off again.
You sure?
I'm positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't make us worry like that, okay?
All right, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
Welcome back, Ken. Akihiko's still out? Guess so. Or maybe he's just upstairs, because not everybody's, like, hanging out down here. All eyes are now on the cultural anthropologists who predicted the recovery of apathy syndrome victims. So far, all of their hypotheses have been correct. Many are happy to finally have some concrete information about the syndrome. One of the anthropologists is now trying to pin down a clear date for the next victims to appear. Well, as the full moon approaches, right? At the risk of sounding conceited, I was right. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I'm not sure he would have came back if it weren't for Akihiko giving him that little tough love speech, though. I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 persona, most likely the result of Shinjiro-san's death. There may be more metamorphosis to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Alright, you do that. He's so much stronger than I am, dude. I'd be so depressed. Probably for like 3 days, maybe even a week. But just 1 day? Jeez, he's nuts. Well, yeah, I guess I am selling Ken short. 1 day, even with a wake up moment like that, that's pretty quick. Yeah, I'm selling Ken short. He is a lot stronger than I'm giving him credit for, but I do still think I was right to be worried, given that, again, he planned to kill himself. Ken, I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have said no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to you guys. Shinjiro-san, too. I'll be counting on you. But for now, get some rest, alright? I'm glad Ken-kun came back. To be honest, I was really worried. I mean, what if something terrible had happened to him? Yeah, it's so sad. All that he's been through. He's just a little kid. Let's not go to Tartarus today. We can go tomorrow and invite Ken-kun too. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. We can go soon, but not tonight. But it probably won't be tomorrow anyway, unless the game forces me. I don't think it will, though. Because I'm gonna end things off here. So, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next one, life goes on. Please have a fantastic day, alright?